I've been away for a couple of weeks working and I'm finally back home and I can now get to the unboxing, guys. Thank you so much. There's this lot here and there's a stack more from others which I will get to over the next week. This lot comes from a gentleman out of the USA and he is called Michael Bonet or Michael Bonet. I do apologise if I haven't got your surname correct. We have 2 satchels. I've had a quick look in there. We have this bag and in here is a stack of cars. I have no idea what's in there. All this stuff did come in a box, which I've just, there's no need to see the box. Anyway, what I'm going to do is just open everything, put it on the table, then we can assess what we have. There it is, all laid out. Unbelievable, Michael. What a collection of vehicles you have sent through. Michael has said some of these cars can be used for decoration around the track and the others can be used for racing. So when I test all these cars to see which ones race, a driver or drivers will be required for which vehicles are suitable for which tournament. So I will put that up very soon. Let's get stuck into this. Oh, hang on. Michael's team name is Dwarf Gourami Racing. So if you are chosen to be a driver, you will be racing for Michael's team, Dwarf Gourami Racing. So good luck to those that win that spot. Let's get into it. Straight away, the 65 Ford Galaxie. Look at this one. That camera's going to focus on it. Beautiful looking casting. It is a Rule Riders. I'm not too sure if it's going to race on Mount Western Raceway. The wheels, the tyres, look a bit different than normal Rule Riders. I don't know what year this is. I'm sure it's on the packaging somewhere. I can't see it. We'll see how it goes. Generally, Rule Riders stuff does not work on Mount Western Raceway. It's okay in the straights. When you get to the corners, you're gone. Completely gone. I want to have a look at this. This one here has got my interest like you wouldn't believe. And this is called Toejam 6-wheeler. Look at this beast. Unbelievable. I love it. I cannot wait to take this out and put it on the start gate and let it rip down the track. I wonder what year this is. Oh, 2002. No wonder I have never seen this. This has got to be rare as hen's teeth, Michael. I'm a bit scared to take it out of its packaging. Guaranteed for life. Wow. What an awesome vehicle this is. I can't wait to see how that goes. Okay, we have some Matchbox stuff over here, and we have Greenlight over here, and we have Hot Wheels through here. So let's get into this geezer here, the Matchbox. If the camera can focus on it, we've got a winner. There you go. The Plymouth, 33 Plymouth. Nice casting. Hot Wheels do make a similar version. These things go really well on the track. They just seem to be really suited, the boxiness, the squareness. I don't know, it's just odd, very odd. They tend to go really well on Mount Western Raceway. This one here is the Mercedes, the 80 Mercedes Matchbox. Beautiful colour, beautiful casting. I love these. I don't own any Matchbox, however, well, the reason I don't own Matchboxes is because they're too friggin' dear to buy in the shops. And look at this one here. This is the 6-wheeler bus. What's this called? The Cruise. What's it called? The Cruise. Scenic Cruise. There you go. I can't wait to race that. I don't know where. We'll find a place to race that, Michael. Can't wait to see how that goes. I reckon that's actually going to go quite well. It's light. You get a heavier vehicle than the 6-wheelers. They just don't go so well. Some off-roaders. I have no idea what the hell this is. No idea. I would not have a clue. It's made in Thailand, and I know there's a number there. I'll have to check it out later. But these go pretty well, except for when you get to the corners with these style of wheels. They tend to dig in, and really the guys sort of suffer coming out of the turns, and that's why we don't race these things. However, maybe it's time for me to build an off-road track. I have toyed with the idea. And here's another off-roader. This looks like the Ford Ford F350, I think. Yeah, there it is, Ford F350. Beautiful cars. I've actually got a couple floating around my track here, which I purchased and thought they would work well on Mount Western Raceway. They do and they don't. They're good down the straights. On the corners, they're completely naked. Wow, some great castings there. One of my faves here, and this is the 32 Ford. I cannot believe how light this is. That's almost the lightest car I've ever picked up. It's like feels like paper. 32 Ford. Yet again, the boxiness tends to go really well on the track. I don't know why. I think it's the weight distribution everywhere. Anyway, next up we have it's the Hovercraft, isn't it? It's the Hovercraft. What's it called? It's the Hover Storm. There you go. Yeah, right. Cool, man. I don't know where we put that one, but we'll find a place for him. I don't see why not. He could be a hot rod. I mean, hot rods don't have to be hot rods. It's just a name I came up with to race. Some Greenlights. This one here, the Volkswagen, he will definitely not race. He will be an ornament, and there's a caravan park up the back end here of Mount Western Raceway. We will definitely put that up there and try and get some lifestyle situations with that. Beautiful castings, this stuff. Oh man, I love the Greenlight stuff. I gotta say, it is class, absolute class. Look at the colours in this. Look at that blue and look at that sort of creamy white. I just forget what that's called. It's called the Chevrolet Nomad. Yeah, right. I love this. Oh man, I wish I had one of these in Australia, like a real car. That would be my daily driver. I drive a little Hyundai Getz at the moment. Sort of boxy, nothing like that. Where we're up to. We've obviously got the Morris Mini. Definitely going hot rods, give it a crack. We've got this guy here, which I always forget the name of. I'm not too sure if that can race. He might sit too low on the track. What do you call this one? I need my glasses, sorry. It's the Volkswagen something or other. Sorry, I can't read it. Yeah, anyway, cracking looking vehicle, cracking. But we'll put it on the track and see how it goes. It might be all right. It just looks like it might sit a bit low and just catch the bottom of the track. And of course we have two of these, and these are called Fast Fish, or come on camera, you can do it. These are called, what are they called? Fast Fish? Yeah, there you go, I was right. Yeah, these are called Fast Fish. Believe it or not, they actually go really well. You know, they actually really race well. So put them in hot rods, why not? Of course, you got the Buffalo. Gonna focus. Everyone needs to have two Buffaloes, one stock and one that you can make into a custom and enter into street rods. You got to do it. Impala. Look at this. Cracking vehicle. Is it gonna focus? Come on. Oh, camera's letting me down. Stunning casting. Absolutely stunning. Might sit a bit low. This would need a custom job. That would need the bottom shaved off just so it can clear the track, and you would enter that into a modified customs race. Doesn't take much, little Dremel tool, just shave it off. You don't need much, just get rid of that bit of silver there, and maybe the body, just a couple of mil. And it's the same here with the Mercedes as well. If that focuses. This looks like a tail dragger here. The clearance in the body, it won't race on the track. If you have orange track, it might, but when you get to fat track, it definitely won't race. So I just need to focus. Not going to focus. Yeah. So beautiful castings, but it will not race on Mount Western Raceway. Michael, genius, mate. Look at this collection. I'm absolutely astounded by what you have sent through. I thank you so much. Everyone give Michael a thumbs up and a big cheers for sending this through to Hot Car Track to race on Mount Western Raceway. These cars will be racing very soon. Once we get a schedule, we have some other boxes to open up from some other people. And we have a lot of cars. And Michael, I can't believe what you have sent through again. It's you know, it's a big call to send stuff from the States to Australia. I know it's difficult to do, and I really appreciate the connection and the growth that you are giving to Hot Car Track and the Australian diecast community. I'm noticing there's a lot more people in Australia starting up, and you know, these cars here is a starting foundation, along with all the others that have sent cars in, is a starting foundation for Australia and New Zealand to have some growth in the diecast community. So thank you, brother. Cheers from Australia, and we'll see you on the track very soon.